At the same time, the country is rocked by a wave of violent crime that is unprecedented in modern Scandinavian history. Sweden has in just 2 generations gone from being one of the safest countries in the world to being one of the most dangerous countries in Europe. During the same time, mass immigration has dramatically altered Sweden's population. 1.2 million of those eligible to vote in the elections in September 2022 were born outside Sweden, about 200,000 more foreigners than in the previous election, in 2018. Nearly 1 in 4 first-time voters aged 18 to 21 was either born abroad or has 2 parents born abroad. In central Malmö, almost every second person eligible to vote for the first time has a foreign background. Muslim immigrants in Sweden, as in other European countries, tend overwhelmingly to vote for the Social Democrats or other socialist or left-wing parties. However, they have now become so numerous and self-confident that they also create their own political parties. Mikhail Yüksel, a Turkish-born Muslim, heads Partiet Niyans, which has a following in cities such as Malmö. However, the last few weeks has seen the far-right, anti-immigrant Sweden Democrats, SD, party continues to build on its lead over the main right-wing opposition party in the polls ahead of tomorrow's parliamentary elections, becoming Sweden's second-largest party general elections in September, Politico reported. One recent opinion poll showed support for SD as surging, with around 22% saying they would vote for the party, giving it the second-largest backing after the ruling Social Democrats on 28%. Politico's poll of polls, which aggregates polling, has the SD on 20% and the Social Democrats on 29%. While similar parties have recently held sway in nearby Finland, Denmark, and Estonia, in Sweden SD has been ostracized by mainstream rivals for decades because of its roots among neo-Nazi groups active in the country in the 1990s. As Politico notes, the emergence of SD as a key player in Swedish policymaking would still be a radical shock to the Nordic states' political system, which for the past century has been based largely on consensus building. While Sweden's immigration policies have long been liberal, SD's platform would aim for zero asylum seekers. Sweden's criminal justice system has traditionally focused on rehabilitation rather than punishment, but SD is calling for longer prison sentences and wider use of deportation.